Hey, good morning to my studious audiences. We are at the Kloosterboord dock here in Dutch Harbor, standing in front of the Northern Yeager. That is the Northern Eagle in front of that boat. And this is their offloading conveyor belt. Alright, so right now these boats are offloading. They don't fuck around. Two big boats. Million tons of fish come off this boat inside 24 hours. About a week and a half ago, it's the wheelhouse, and there's their big nets. Drag the ocean bottom. Trying to find my boss. He disappeared. He took a turn one way. I went the other way. Kloosterboord. So about 10 days ago, we replaced this motor on this main winch. It's a 27-hour day. So right now we're gonna pop down on their main deck. So all the little fishies come in right there, and I'll show you an engine room like you've never seen before. Whew. This is their factory. A lot of moving parts. Okay. Took a wrong turn. We'll go down to the engine room and take a peek. So the engine room is a little loud. And I'll show you one of the biggest engines I've ever seen. Move down. These are all their backup motors. Here we go. How is that not a big engine? That's a big one. A lot of moving parts. So, big boat, big motor. Just wandering around. Yeah. That's their freezer hold back here. Actually, I don't know what that is. Probably Probably somewhere I don't need to be. I know that's their reefer pipes. They pump that full of ammonia. Keeps the fish ice cold. Control room where they control everything. There's the generators. I'll go this way. Enough of the sightseeing tour. I'll probably find my boss and show you the fish bins. This is where all the fish. It's like their last stop before. Oof, it stinks. So I think it's filled with fish. There's one. There's number two. There's number three. There's number four. Cameras. There I am right there. Whew. Stinks like fish. Huh. So they were just here. I don't know what's up there. Oh, that's where all the fishies come out. That comes out of their freezer hold. 50 pounds each one. Non-stop. 30 hours. 30 hours non-stop. And that's something. So freezer is the size of a football field. So imagine this going on for 30 hours. A lot of moving parts. A lot of freaking money. I'll stay here for like 2 minutes. Maybe you can count how many 50-pound boxes come off in 2 minutes. Huh. Clickety clank, clickety clank. Frozen solid. From here they get put on a pallet. They go right down there. We're gonna go out here. So I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see here. I need to go up. This is where all the fish come up at. Show you the back end of the boat. The stern to the layman. Should be working right now. But I figured I'd give my fellow watchers a grand tour of American Seafoods Company's finest fish killing machine. So, I can tell you this, it's just a bunch of hard facing. So that net, what's up, man? Goes out this back end with these two big steel, they call them trawl doors, 5,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds, 5-ton doors. They drop down and they drag the ocean bottom and keep that big net open. So once that net's full, they haul them right up this chute right here. This is what they call a tail roll. And those 4 fish bins I showed you just a few minutes ago, those doors will drop down and all the fish just go piling down there and they fill that whole bin up. It's really a sight to see. Actually, it's not a sight to see. For what I do up here, you would think I pull for the fishermen, but actually I pull for the fish. So we're going to go back up top. Big boat. Lots and lots of money. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably a $100 million boat. But imagine if they push off 100 million pounds of fish every time they come in. They come in about every 7 to 10 days. They got a good galley, good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Big nets, huh? So, we were just standing right in front of that chute. So they had 2 conveyors offloading, right? Oh, there's my buddy John. I better go see what he's up to. So they go in that big warehouse before they get put in the containers. They got 2 boats offloading. There's only 2. This company's got about, I want to say 6 or 7 vessels this size. And they do this for months on end. They're up here twice a year, once for A season, once for B season. So, Northern Yeager, pride of the sea. More like genocide of the sea. Surimi. They make fish meal out of that. Surimi. So we take a little peek. So then they put them on pallets in there. They shrink wrap them up. They put those pallets full of frozen fish. That's the Northern Eagle, yep. Another big boat, huh? These guys don't mess around. We're just going down, wandering around. Uh-oh, better get out of the way. Actually, I better get back to work. We'll go back down. So this operation goes on, like I said, about 24 to 30 hours. Then they go right back out, and they'll be back doing the same thing in right about a week. This boat also processes fish oil. So there's actually power plants up here that run off of fish oil. 50 pounds every case. Isn't that something? Alright. So, let's go see what my little friend John Ralston is doing. Clickety clank, clickety clank. Yep. That's still early, it's probably about 8:30. They fill those connexes. There's my pride and joy. Not pride of the sea, pride of the dock. We'll see what my good friend John Ralston is doing. First, a little cup of joe for the big guy. The best part of waking up is a mocha with 4 shots in your cup. my glasses? I kind of lost you guys. You guys must have turned and took a right, and I took a left, and
yeah, fucking, we were looking for you. I was like, where the fuck is he? Can't even follow a couple old men. I'm like, who the fuck you calling them?
Yeah.
Me and Javier.
No, I was like, well, I lost you guys. Like, I was starting to follow you back, and I saw that black dude with the frosty mustache. I was like, man, is it cold down there? And I was like, duh, fucking, he's all full of crystally fucking frozen shit all over his face. You know, it's got to be miserable for a black guy, man. So then I lost you guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go down and take some good footage, man. So I fucking grabbed my camera glasses, and I took a tour of the engine room, the factory, wandered around on some doors I probably shouldn't have been in, but yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna kick these off. I always like standing over that conveyor belt, clickety clank, clickety clank. 24 hours they do that shit, man. They got 2 boats doing this right now. So what do we gotta do?
Well, grab enough 60-10 and 70-18 to weld that up.
100%? Oh, we're doing a doubler?
Doubler.
Aren't you gonna put a bevel or something on? Oh no, it's just doubler.
We don't have to fucking
bevel it. Anything on the opposite side?
I don't know. We gotta cut it more down in there or not. I don't know. We're in between that fucking whatever.
All right.
But that's how big it is. So basically, if we need welding gear, one of us, you can go ahead and have that.
All right.
I'll bring my grinder.
We gotta do a lot of grind or just a little bit? You just want to take my cordless?
Huh?
You just want to take my cordless?
Fully charged. Fucking.
Yeah, I got it fully charged. For sure. Yep, got you, man. Let me pack my purse up, man. Goodbye, little people. I need to get to work. John, say goodbye to the camera. There you go.